Welcome back to the Sunday Special, and today we're reading Junji Ito's Fragments of Horror. Today's episode is The Gentle Goodbye. Here we go. The scariest thing in the world for me was my father's death, having lost my mother early. He died. I've been dreaming of my father dying all the time ever since I was little. Rico. Blah. Your daddy's not gonna die, Rico. But even so, my anxiety didn't go away. I often dreamt another dream, a dream where my father turned into a toy. At first I loved it and I played with it, but in the end, I left it in the drawer. And then, as the long months passed, my toy father went off somewhere without me realizing. The old-style wedding ceremony was traditional in the pedigreed Takura family. Father, mother, grandfather, grandmother. I'm still very young and inexperienced, but I hope you will guide me. Hey, Rico. I guess I have to start calling you sister from now on, huh? Oh, yes, I guess so, Tomoka. My husband, Makoto, went against the Takura family's wishes and married me. Cheer up, Rico. They'll come around eventually. My great-grandfather and my great-grandmother, they're so old now they didn't come to the ceremony. Great-grandpa, great-grandma, this is my wife, Rico. It's lovely to meet you. Rico. I'm right here, Daddy. Rico, you're happy with Makoto. Funk. Daddy! Ah! Rico, you dreamed of your father's death again, didn't you? Daddy! Dad! I'm sorry, Makoto. I always have this same nightmare. It's okay now. Go back to sleep. Okay? Honestly, Tomoka. But I mean, Mom. Don't laugh, you either, Dad, or you, Grandma or Grandpa. Still, it's a pretty big house. Who's there? Yeah! Great-grandfather, great-grandmother, a ghost. Rico, it's not a ghost. But then what is it? And when I look closely at your great-grandparents, what you thought was a ghost was probably my great-great-grandmother. My great-grandfather's mother. Your great-great-grandmother is still alive? How old is she? 125. 125? Such an elderly woman. And I don't think you've met them yet. But in addition to my great-grandmother and my great-aunt and my great-uncle are also here. Although they've gotten pretty hazy now. They're nearly translucent. If you look for them, though, I think you can still find them. Translucent? My great-great-grandfather and his mother also used to be here, but they've completely vanished now. What? What are you talking about? Why do they vanish? Because they're after images. After images? My grandfather-in-law passed away the following year. Gone, 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 gone. Thanks for coming today, Daddy. Rico, is the family taking good care of you? Uh-huh. Well then, Mikato, please take good care of my Rico. Don't worry, Father, I will. Okay, Rico, there's a gathering of the entire Takura family in the living room now. We're finally about to start. This is your first time, isn't it, Rico? For the service of my father, Ryozo, concluded without incident. I'd finally like to get this started now. Everyone please come together and think very strongly of Ryozo. Please pray fervently, very fervently. Ryozo has been cremated, but the image of Ryozo as he was in life will return to the prayers of his kin. Now everyone pray fervently, fervently. Grandpa! Dad! Dad! Ryo! Welcome home, Grandpa. You're here for us now, Ryo. Dad! We talked about this before too, Grandpa. About this too. Grandpa didn't come back to life. And it's not like he turned into a ghost either. It's an image that the prayer of our family created. We call it an after image. So basically, it's not that they actually physically exist, but we feel like we're touching them and we feel like we're talking with them. It's probably only just our own delusion, though. You talk to them, but no answer ever comes back from that surpasses the expectations of the living. But we still create the afterimages of our loved relatives. The afterimage fills the hole in our hearts left by the relative we've lost. And then the afterimage lives as part of the family, just as the living relative had before. Only the image degrades. With the passing days and months, the image gradually grows hazier and existence more tenuous. Then after about 20 years, they vanish. After that, no matter how hard you pray, you can't create another afterimage of the same person again. But those 20 years give us time to say a gentle goodbye to our dead, the time for a comfortable goodbye. It's nearly 22 years since great-grandmother became an afterimage. If she were alive, she'd be 125. She'll probably vanish soon. But I didn't from the start, but now my dad and my grandpa don't need my great-grandmother anymore. They've had plenty of time for their goodbyes of these 22 years. Hey, Mikato, can I ask you a favor? When my father dies in the future, will you make his afterimage? I thought you might ask that. I mean, you especially would need the afterimage of your dad, but I can't do anything by myself. To make the afterimage, you need the concerted effort of the entire family. I'll talk to my dad tonight, but don't get your hopes too high, okay? Why are you bringing this up, Mikato? Exactly, we shouldn't even be talking about this. Just what would it mean for us to make the afterimage of Riko's father? Mikato, this is just impossible. Please excuse me. I was wrong. I apologize for my selfish request. Sister? Don't think poorly of mother and father. Despite all that, they really are kind people. I know it was me being selfish to Tokumura. I'll apologize to mother and father again tomorrow. Thanks for always watching out for me. Well, I mean, I love you and all. Thanks, I love you too, Tokumura. Hey, Mikato, about Tokumura. So you noticed, Riko. The truth is, Tokumura is an afterimage too. My little sister fell sick and died 10 years ago. Lately, her afterimage has begun to get hazier. Hey, Mom. What is it, Tokumura? Please forgive Riko. She's a good daughter-in-law, you know. I know she is, but well. Mom, I love you, Mom. I wish I could live like this. Just live like this with you. I'm not going to get married. That's okay, right? I think that's okay. You can stay with your mom forever. Don't leave me. Slip. Don't disappear, please. Time passed, and great-grandmother disappeared, along with the great-aunt and the great-uncle. The great-grandmother and the great-grandfather also eventually faded into something like mist. There was a funeral the other day at a branch family, and as family we performed the ritual of calling the afterimage. After having already been through several funerals, I also prayed with all my heart as a member of the Tokumura family. Even though 8 years have passed since we got married, my mother and father-in-law remain cold as usual. I thought perhaps I wasn't trying hard enough, so I extended every effort to them. And of course, for my husband, honey, your lunch. Mikato-san. Didn't we say to meet at the station? I just wanted to see you now. The cack. Honey, I need to talk to you. The woman this morning, that was Miss Mori from your office, wasn't it? Have you two gotten close? Yeah. So what are you planning to do? What am I planning to do? I'm going to marry her at some point. What did you say? No, there's no way you're leaving me. Riko, don't worry. I'm not going to leave you or anything. I'm married to you for life. I have a responsibility. So what are you talking about? How can you marry her without leaving me? You're talking nonsense. I'm going to go talk with her myself. Don't. Give me your cell phone. Slap. I said don't. I'm sorry, Riko. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not telling you before now. What? 10 years ago, right before we got married, the day before the engagement ceremony, you were in a car accident. You died immediately. I begged my father to please create your afterimage. Of course he said no, but I went around and bowed my head to each member of the Takura family. It was just so incredibly sad. I got special permission, and we got married. You're lying. You're lying. If you think I'm lying, then go take a look at your family tomb. Stuck in there behind the tombstone should be your name on its own tablet. So then, yes, you're an after image. I'm an after image. In another 10 years, I'll disappear. It felt strangely light when I thought about it. The next day, I left the Takura house. Sister, where are you going? When I look back on it, I wonder what Mikoto thought about a wife who cried, dreaming of her father's death all the time. Had I ever dreamed of Mikoto dying and woken up crying? I was the one who should have been apologizing. 10 years till I disappear. My father or me, I wonder who will be the first. I think I'll probably disappear first. Rico, what's wrong? Daddy, I'm home. All right. Well, that's the end of today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join us again next time.